My children, it's finally time. I bestow upon you the very first video in the new Arena series and new challenge. As many of you have guessed by now, it is in fact the Z challenge. I know, not the most mind-blowing thing, that would be your mom. However, it didn't feel right picking up right where I left off, as it has been a while since the last challenge video, and Arena has gotten a bunch of refreshing changes since then. So on top of a new challenge, I also wanted to add a new rule, that being, I can only play the champion for 5 games. Maybe I change this rule to like 7 games if 5 feels too low, but the main goal of this challenge is to add a little bit more flavor, as it either felt like breeze, winning in a couple tries, or an absolute nightmare, haunting in my sleep as it stares from the corner of my room. Defeat, 8th place, 5th place, 3 second places in a row, 30 games required to get a first. Anyways, this means that even if I get a first place, I still have to complete the 5 games, as I always felt like I wasn't doing the champion justice if I just lucked out and won within the first few times. I know, complaining about luck in a luck game, it is what it is. Please Riot, add back free hex chest. I need to feed the gambling addiction. But also, 5 game rule also saves my sanity and allows me to get more videos out consistently. No promises, I'm addicted to Monster Hunter Wilds right now. That was all the rules I was planning, at least for now. I mean, if you guys have any other suggestions that would make the series more fun to watch, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'll read them, but I'm very illiterate, so who knows. Without further ado, I present ZYRA, Rise of the Thorns. That's her title. I bet many of you didn't know that. I mean, I didn't. I googled that right before this. Speaking of title though, if your goal is Arena God, ZYRA is not going to help you with that. Maybe it's just me, you know, maybe I'm just bad at ZYRA. Actually, is that even possible? Like, never mind. In Arena, many of the prominent summoners got heavily gutted, such as Heimer, AP Shaco, and ZYRA. Heimer is just 6 feet under, we don't talk about him here. Shaco is at least playable mainly AD, because it seems like assassin items are still broken. Like, I don't know if any of you played Arena yet, but they added back the Prowler's Claw that dashes to people, and I feel like they buffed it because I swear people are playing on the EU servers, and then they just Prowler's Claw all the way to the NA servers. It's not okay. And then lastly, ZYRA. She just kind of feels mid, or even a little bit underpowered, which is good, because imagine a world where ZYRA is meta. That doesn't sound very fun. I think I'd rather watch paint dry. I think that her main problem is that her plants don't really do a lot of damage, which is, you know, most of her kit. Another problem is that a lot of interactions that you hope would work don't actually work, such as Skilled Sniper or Rune Carver not proccing on her plants. At the end of the day, ZYRA is, and always will be, a Liandry's bot. I tried going Burst, and it was okay at best, but because of her being a Liandry's merchant, Pyromancer's Cloak is actually a really good item on her, and I think they buffed Blackfire Torch, or maybe I'm just coping because you need a mana burn item on her. For augments, the only noteworthy one is Minion Mancer, I guess. You know, as being a summoner character, you see Pet Strong, you pick Pet Strong, and then after that, just pick any damage augment, you know? And that wraps it up for the very first entry into the ZYRA series. That feels really weird to say. A little bit short on the ZYRA portion of the video, because, you know, I spent a lot of it explaining what's happening with the series. I didn't actually have the 5 game rule implemented when playing ZYRA, so I just slammed my head continuously into a brick wall until I got good results. Spoiler, I didn't. I don't even know what the highest rank I placed was, and since I'm playing on PvE, I don't really have a good way to showcase my endgame results. If you're watching on TikTok, you can go ahead and check my YouTube account out, as I will have highlights of all 5 games included in the video, or in this case, you know, the highlights of my final game, I guess. But since I don't want to upload like a, 10-minute video on TikTok, I won't upload it here. Unless you guys want that, let me know in the comments, or I could just make a separate TikTok with just the highlights of those games, but I don't know if anybody is going to watch that. I also want to get back into streaming, so I will actually be streaming my games tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, but I don't know what time. Probably whenever I wake up, so probably around 4 to 5 PST. I think that's the right time. Then closing the video, I do of course have to rank her, and because the previous tier list was really hard to view and screenshot, I had to like zoom out like 50% or something. I will just be a normal person and do the standard letter ranking. ZYRA can get a C, you can argue a low B. Anyways, tune in. I don't know when, but someday for Zoe. Alright, hopefully it's a banger. We'll be right back. I swear this thing is just like Mega Troll. Oh my. We for real, Riot? We for real? Are we? We're not real. I love Arena. I love Arena. It is my favorite. Oh, yes. All my health is gone. I love it. Oh. Oh, I can't play the game. I know it. Whatever. Why does like Briar just have like stone from? I don't get it. It's like runes to keep her in. Blood frenzy, makeshift weapons. Bro, these actually just all suck ass. I need Leandries. I need Leandries. I actually have to go Briar. Are you kidding me? Now what are we against? Garen Kale, Firebrand, doable. Which he's only melee right now. It actually can't be that good. Ghost Crawler's Garen with Brutalizer, kinda scary. But I believe my melee. He got some speed. He's messy. Like surely he's messy. Okay. That thing lasts for a long ass time. Okay. Shit, bet. Plant. Auto her. Okay. Oh, my boy is Giga dead. Okay, maybe the plant comes up. Oh, this is so cooked. Missed. No. Bro, these are not my they got twin mask. Oh, Lord fucking help me. There's just no justice in this world. Rune Carver. Does Rune Carver at least proc on my plants? Like do they auto attack supply? For the love of God, just tell me they do. Even if they don't, I just for my sake, just lie to me. Right? Do they? I need them to get closer. Just a little bit. Yes, does play. Oh. Can they just like please just one hit? I need to tell. Is it working? No? Kinda. It's not proccing, it's so ass. Oh. Alright, it's so cooked. Shit, I didn't know he was going Innervating Lockage. I probably would've went the same then. Not really, what other team's gonna let us stack like that? Nothing? No one? Oh, bed! Free win! Or just the thought of them going against us killed them. Literally. They don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke either, I'm gonna keep it real. This is a fast 8th, ain't it? I guess it can't be fast 7th. Prismatic Egg? I've seen somebody take this thing was like mega broken. But are we gonna actually kill anything is the real question. Ah, fuck it, I'm down. Yeah, let's get it. So I guess it's a PvE thing, but I need them to like stop rubber banding the camera back. It is so annoying. Okay, there's one. Prismatic Egg coming in clutch. Are we actually gonna win a round? Say it ain't so. Moving? Rune Carver stacks up? Oh my god. Wait, they're out. How many more? 3 more? Fast 6? Okay. Not bad. What now though? Do I need mana? I think I need mana. Okay. I'm getting mana then. What did bro get? Circle of Death. Wait, does he do more damage than me at this point? Okay, nah. There's no way, there's no way. Did she pick up my plant? Who's the other person? Kaisa? Okay. There's one. And that should be two. Zone uses a cringe item. I do no damage. Yo, this prismatic egg pickup was kinda nice. I'm just saying. Attack speed crit, oh my god, what this game's not real, man, what? Alright, take this as a lesson, never gamble. I'm just kidding, I'm taking the same option every single time. That's not good. Boy, that slammed on his head. Whatever. Okay. No. Holy shit, he has dashing. More gates. This, oh my god, please, do I have to take vengeance? My melee was not gonna die is the problem. It's so cooked. You know what? 5th place at worst. I can't even be mad. Uh-oh. This is so cooked. Alright, it is what it is. 5th place.